Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. To our dear brothers and sisters around the globe, ahlan wa sahlan. Brothers and sisters, we spoke about the unsung hero, the forgotten hero in almost every home, and that's the mother, masha'Allah. But there's another community hero that is also forgotten many a times. Ya Abdullah, Ya Amatallah. Who is this hero? This hero's preparation for the month of Ramadan begins about 1 or 2 months before Ramadan, subhanallah. They need to make sure that when the month of Ramadan comes, we have certain hufaz who are available to recite the noble Quran in the month of Ramadan for Salat al-Taraweeh. Maybe this hero himself, he is going to be the Imam there for Salat al-Taraweeh. He needs to make sure that we have dates, checklist. We have sufra, we have maybe zamzam, we have the iftar ingredients, etc. for the masjid iftar, because the community is going to get together at the time of iftar and we're going to have a communal iftar, so we have everything ready there, walhamdulillah. This hero, masha'Allah, needs to make sure that when it comes to the month of Ramadan, that there's some extra programs, extra lectures that he has prepared for the community. There's some extra Quran classes that might take place in the masjid in the month of Ramadan. There are these elders who now at the age of 50, 60, they've decided, you know what, I think I need to learn how to read the noble Quran, subhanallah. So we need to have classes for them. Then there's the usual madrasa that takes place every day or every second day. There's the Jumu'ah preparation. There's the lecture preparation. There's the excess questions that come in, the flood of questions in the month of Ramadan. I did this while I was fasting. I did that while I was fasting. How do I pay my zakat? This is the story, etc., etc. All of these questions dealing with all of the fatah morning, evening and night. Then he also has his own personal preparation for the month of Ramadan. How much of Quran he needs to read, how he needs to prepare himself, subhanallah. Who is this hero? And maybe this hero here, he needs to prepare a community iftar. Maybe invite the mayor, maybe invite the non-Muslims to come to the iftar. Maybe they are invited at the mayor's office, inviting the police over for an iftar, etc. Government officials, he needs to give a speech there, etc., etc. Who is this unsung hero? In every community, it is the Imam of the Masjid, subhanallah. From morning, evening and night, maybe even 24 hours, 25 hours a day, he is at the beck and call of the community, subhanallah. There's an Imam who mentioned, personally he said, everybody comes to the Imam. Imam, help me with this. Imam, give me that. Imam, sort me out here. Imam, my son, this story. Imam, my wife did that. All of this here, they come to draw on and from the Imam. He says, wallahi, on the day of Eid, after the Eid Salah was done, everything was over, I went home. We didn't even have bread to eat, subhanallah. We didn't even have this fancy Eid meal or anything like that. Do not forget the Imam in your community. When you were young and when you were learning to read the Quran, it was the Imam who taught you. It was the Imam who taught you Surah Al-Fatiha, etc., etc., how to make wudu. Do not forget the Imam of your community. Ya Abdullah, Ya Amatallah, go up to him. Thank him, appreciate him, and maybe say to him, you know what, Ya Imam, do you have any wish? Is there something I can do for you, insha'Allah, in this Ramadan to make your Ramadan wish come true, insha'Allah? Hayyakumullah ya mashayikh. He is our Imam, insha'Allah, in this world and in the hereafter. Bi-idhnillahi ta'ala, appreciate him, making Imams great again. Barakallahu feekum.